Someone's been in a state of denial about your growth because they thought you were just like them. You're somebody who creates your own happiness, and someone cannot understand how you're doing that. Specifically, I'm hearing this could be like a past friend or past lover who doesn't understand how you're doing so well without them in your lives. But I'm hearing spirit say that this was a lesson that you had to learn to get away from certain people because of the fact that your blessings were being withheld. Now, the way this download came through, I heard, nah, they got to be seeing somebody else. And for some of you could be, but what I'm hearing spirit say is this person cannot fathom the fact that you don't want anything to do with them. And like I said, some of you could have a new person, but I'm hearing for others of you, this union has been with self. You have been happy with self. You are married to source at this point. I'm hearing someone cannot stand being alone. And I'm hearing that song, Hate Sleeping Alone by Drake. So it's like the energy of someone swore up and down that you were seeing somebody new just simply because you weren't dealing with them. And that's because that's how they operate. But you're somebody who takes the time out to heal and grow because you know how important it is to heal and grow, especially when it comes to being in a relationship with the next individual, because nobody deserves to, 111 on the timer, no one deserves to be treated in a certain type of way because you can't get your own things in check. And that is why you make sure you do the healing work before moving on, whether it be in a friendship, whether it be with family, whether it be with love. I'm also hearing like a masculine saying, well, if we're mirroring, then they have to be doing what I'm doing. No, so this could be like a twin, a fallen twin is what I heard. That's how I'm hearing it. Sorry, but it is what it is. It could have been a fallen counterpart that is feeling this energy. Like they can't believe that you weren't on the same type of timing that they were. This also reminds me of the twin flame dynamic in the sense of one twin is usually more spiritually ascended than the other. So that being said, you've learned your lessons surrounding self-love, self-growth, specifically surrounding the lessons that were supposed to be with this person. But it takes two to tango. Someone played out the time clock thinking that they had all the time in the world. Hearing that song by Trippie Redd where he's like, time is of the essence. Time was not of the essence in this situation to this person. And spirit had to teach a lesson behind that because I'm also seeing the Two of Swords. So it's like the energy of someone not wanting to make a certain decision and thinking that they were getting away with something. So spirit made that decision for them. And I'm seriously, like, I'm seeing the Tower card. Someone got a hit to the ego. This could have even brought on an ego death. Somebody 222 on the timer thought you were ignoring them because you had somebody new. And like I said, for some of you, you might. But it was a shock for this person to find out that you've been single this whole entire time. Because that means you just didn't care to really deal with them anymore. It's not because you're seeing somebody new. The new person you're seeing in your life is spirit and your own self-love, your own self-worth. Also hearing someone convince themselves that you were doing stuff for them, like you were doing things for them to watch, something of that nature because they were doing it. 555 on my actual clock, and that was never the case. What you have done has been in the sense for your own healing. You were never doing any of this for show, and now they see that. Love y'all.